You know, what I can say, South Africa is a very interesting country. Let me just start there. It's a very interesting country because everybody else has got an opinion in anything. But it just does not start there. If you look at our country, sometimes the best information comes from the so-called illiterate. Because in the villages there, if you get an old man who can advise you, he will give you the best advice than probably somebody who is more literate. And the same country, sometimes when we struggle with traffic, we are helped by the street kids, because probably they've got more experience on what is happening on that particular road than even the traffic cops, because they know where does the traffic come from more, which is why they are able to help us. And sometimes you are helped by people who have failed in their life, because they come with very good opinions that help you and make you a better person. And they have failed to take care of their own lives, but if they talk probably about football, you will realize that there's always something to learn from. So the uniqueness of the country makes you to accept that everybody has got an opinion, and sometimes that opinion, regardless where it comes from, it may be the best opinion. So I don't think there is any train smash at Sundowns. It's only normal sometimes not to score. If you look at the games that we have played, all of them, you look at possession, you look at most of the numbers and the metrics in the game, they will tell you that these people are just a goal away from getting a result. But when you don't score your goals, and the chances that you got in front of goals, which means you've created a lot of chances. And if you look at the metrics and the numbers in the games that we have played against Stellenbosch in the past, and look at how many chances were we created against Stellenbosch before, you will be surprised that maybe now we are doing better than before, but we are not scoring as many chances. Against Polokwane, we had 24 shots at goals. We could not win that match. Then the person out there in the street with a mic, with a cell phone, with anything has got an opinion. And that opinion, I do not take it for granted. That's why humility sometimes will help you, because maybe you can learn. But sometimes when you're in a position of leadership, it's also important to move away from the crowd and focus on what can make a difference in your team.